ABC News medical correspondent Dr. Darian Sutton. And Doc, thank you for being here this morning. What do we know about how this outbreak started?
Well, the exact start of this outbreak is difficult to pinpoint, but what's clear is that it likely started weeks before detection, Michael. Most outbreaks begin with what's called a spillover event, when the virus transfers from an animal host to a human host. And the Ebola virus is actually a family of viruses that naturally lives in fruit bats, and this current outbreak is due to a rare strain of that family of viruses called the Bundy-Bujo strain. It's a majority of adults, 20s to 30s, and now we've got so far hundreds of cases. What's important about this strain is that
we got Ebola, we got Hanta, we got COVID, we got all the diseases that you can throw at us. Can't wait to see the next pandemic. I've been begging for a do-over, y'all. Can we please do a do-over on the lockdown? Please, just don't wash your hands. Do not social distance. Whatever you do, if you see a dead body, try to touch the dead body, because Ebola can live for a long time on a dead body. That's a lot of the times viruses, as soon as you die, the virus dies, but not Ebola. Ebola, you could just touch a dead body and bleh, you got the Ebola, man. Please do me a favor. Contract viruses. Do not wash your hands. Do not social distance. Please go to large crowds, like go to big super spreader events like Coachella is a good one. Go to indoor events. Try to make them indoor, though. Try to go to big indoor events. Go to church more. Go to church a lot more. Please, especially the ones that are like handling animals, handling snakes. Those are great. Try to be around bats as much as possible, please. Bats are great friends and pets. Please get a bat pet. And if you eat pangolins, eat more pangolins. Okay, just eat more pangolins. They're great for you. They're good for you. Something about their scales or something are good for. Eat more pangolins, folks. I mean, why not? Ebola, 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 Ebola. I'm here to report good news, folks. I am still Ebola free. I'm still lick a bat. Please lick a bat. Lick a bat. Eat more chickens. Eat more chickens, because bird flu as well. We got lots of bird flu in America. You could get bird flu. Visit chicken production facilities. Go to the farms where they're making the chickens. Go to the production facilities where the chickens are confined in small quarters, millions at a time, right next to each other, and genetically similar animals. To go visit them. They're wonderful to see. Go to a chicken slaughterhouse. They're wonderful to see. Go. There's some in Minnesota. Lots in Minnesota. You should go. Please, and then don't wash your hands. That's the key. Go to these places, don't wash your hands. If you see a cow, like at a dairy, and you're driving down the road and you see a cow by the road, get out of your car. Pet the cow. Pet the cow. And don't wash your hands. Please. Cows have been known to be great carriers of many, many diseases, including bird flu. And we especially if you already have the flu, this is my favorite thing. If you already have a cold or a flu or some kind of virus, and you go to a dairy where there's lots of bird flu, you could, it's amazing. In your blood, two viruses, they can exchange DNA. Or is it RNA? Whatever they got. Their version of RNA, DNA, whatever they got inside of them. I think it's RNA. A virus, and then you have a superbug, and now your flu virus and your bird flu virus, your human flu and your bird flu, bam, now we're talking. We're going to get a do-over. I want another lockdown. I want sourdough starters and cupcakes and Tiger King. I'm going to finally watch Tiger King. I'm finally watching Tiger King, okay? Chinatown at 4 a.m. Go to Chinatown at 4 a.m. Yes. When is Kaporos, man? Oh, man, I love this stuff. Go to a live market in your town. Every one of your town has one. A carniceria or a vivera. Go to one. Go to a halal one where they chop the goat's throat right in front of you. Do that. Please.
There is no targeted vaccine, there is no targeted treatment, and it seems to be spreading quickly.
How contagious is it? And do people here at home have to worry about this?
Well, the risk to the average American is overall low, but it's important to understand that this is a highly fatal infection. We're talking about as high as 50%. 1 out of every 2 people who gets this infection may die, and that's why health officials are defining this as a public health emergency. Now, transmission requires direct contact with bodily fluids, and it can last on surfaces. But again, the overall risk of this transferring all the way to America is low, but the reasoning why we have to control this is because the risk of...
Last time they had an outbreak, it came all the way to America, killed... How many people died? I don't know, how many people died of Ebola during the last time it was scary, like during the Obama years? Okay. The virus infected more than 28,600 people. It killed 11,325. The vast majority occurred in West Africa. Okay, but I want the U.S. numbers, man. Okay. 11 people in the U.S. Dang it, that's not enough. We'll never get to a shutdown if only, but that was under Obama. He had his shit together a little bit better than Donald Trump. 11 people got it in the United States. That ain't enough for a shutdown. But hey, Donald Trump is really good at fumbling any kind of global emergency. So I'm hoping he fumbles this one. Ebola comes here. I'm going to be safe. I wash my hands. I don't touch dead people. I don't touch animals. I don't eat animals. I got nothing to do with it. I'll be fine. I'll be making my sourdough starter. Okay? I want to be in a lockdown. I want a lockdown, please.
The spreading beyond its borders.
I did the last one so badly last time. I was working the whole time. Just do it for me. Do it for the skipper. Do it for Captain Skyjack. Please don't wash your hands. Just
very high.
Eat lots of animals. Go to lots of fast food places, please. And then we can get a global pandemic. You might die, but you gotta crack some eggs to make an omelet.
Becoming an international emergency is at stake.
Wow. Okay. All right, Doc. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Thanks.
Well, the reviews are in, and they're pretty much unanimous. I mean, quote, one of the single most corrupt acts in American history. Quote, corruption unparalleled in American history. Quote, the most brazen theft and abuse of taxpayer dollars by any president in American history. Quote, the largest single act of grand larceny in American history. 5 stars. Most corrupt thing ever. People are grasping for words to...
Wait a second, Honest Doubter. Hold on, Honest Doubter. Anarchist begging for government to tell him he can't leave his house? No, man. I'm begging the government to tell you not to leave your house. What are you talking about? I'm going to do whatever I want. I don't recognize the government. I try to do as little as what they say anyway. So, not me. I'll be fine. I worked the last one. I don't want to work this one. Next time there's a lockdown. And also, I'm engaging in what we call in the business satire. When I tell people to eat animals so that we can have another global lockdown, I'm really telling them, hey, you stupid, filthy bastards, stop eating animals. You caused the last pandemic. Tofu never caused a pandemic, okay? Soybeans never caused a pandemic. Fucking with animals does, every time. Ebola comes from animals. Bird flu, obviously. Swine flu, obviously. MERS, animals. SARS, animals. COVID came from animals. What else? Oh, yeah, the bubonic plague. That always comes from animals. Stop fucking around with animals, you stupid idiots. Are you that stupid? Every time you buy an egg, you are taking us one step closer to a global pandemic, to people dying of COVID or bird flu or any of these diseases. Thank you so much. HIV, yes, HIV. Thank you very much. That's a great one. That was a banger, huh? The HIV, man. When I was a kid, I couldn't believe it. Freddie Mercury died. I was like, I just found out who Queen was. I was like, keep that shit alive. Keep that shit alive. Do 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 do. And then all of a sudden he's dead. He did not keep that shit alive. Keep that shit alive. Keep that shit alive. Keep yourself alive. No, you're gonna get dead from HIV. Blue jays are pretty, but they are mean. Yeah. Okay.
Adequately describe the unprecedented nature and magnitude of what President Donald Trump is attempting to do right now. And this isn't even about the whole stocks fiasco we just talked about a couple minutes ago, which has also been revealed over the last few days, in which the president appears to have been buying stocks in companies right before he actively took steps as president to boost those companies. Multiple times, millions of dollars. I mean, that might be the biggest presidential corruption scandal in American history.
Is that how it goes? Keep yourself alive. Keep yourself alive. Better go wash your fucking hands, you filthy piece of shit. Keep yourself alive. Keep yourself alive. If you eat an animal, you know that you probably deserve to die. That's it. Like that? Is that what it is? Yes, that's what it is. Great. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Skyjack Morgan.